everyone, it's DiegoDoom here. Today I'm bringing you another review. Today I'll be reviewing Ultra Act Ultimate Zero Renewal version. Ultraman Zero's ultimate form first debuted in the 2010 film Ultraman Zero: The Revenge of Belial. After receiving the ultimate Aegis from Ultraman Noah, Ultraman Zero gains the ability to transform into Ultimate Zero. In this form, Ultraman Zero sports chest armor and a sword on his right arm. Not only is Ultraman Zero immensely strong in this form, but he can also use powerful new techniques. In Ultimate Zero form, Ultraman Zero can use the final Ultimate Zero where the ultimate Aegis takes the form of a bow to fire a powerful energy shot. Ultraman Zero can also summon an energy blade that can extend to any length in his Ultimate Zero form. Be sure to check out the 2010 film Ultraman Zero: The Revenge of Belial. It is absolutely fantastic. Ultra Act Ultimate Zero Renewal version is another fantastic release in the Ultra Act line. Ultimate Zero has a fantastic sculpt, fantastic paint applications, fantastic accessories, and a fantastic range of articulation. First, let's take a look at Ultimate Zero's accessories. Ultimate Zero comes with 3 pairs of hands, 1 accessory stand piece, 1 Ultra Bracelet, 1 Ultimate Zero sword, and 1 Ultimate Aegis bow. First, let's start with the hands. Ultimate Zero comes with a pair of open hands, a pair of chopping hands, and a pair of signature pose hands. The signature pose hands are 2 right hands with different pointing fingers. All 3 pairs of hands have a fantastic sculpt and fantastic paint applications. The hands have a very nice glove-like sculpt with various creases and seams. The hands have a very nice vibrant blue paint app as well. The hands attach via the ball joint peg system. When removing the hands, remember to hold close to the wrist joint so the pressure is on the hand and not the wrist joint itself. Simply remove the fist and attach the desired pair of hands to match your favorite dynamic pose. Next, we have the accessory stand piece. To attach, simply pull out the panel located in Ultimate Zero's lower back. Insert the accessory stand piece following the pattern in the lower back, and that's it. What makes the accessory stand piece so great is the fact that we can put Ultimate Zero into seamless jumping and flying poses without having to use those unsightly tamashii clips. Next, we have the Ultimate Zero sword. The sword has a very nice sharp sculpt with very nice metallic silver paint applications. The jewels at the base and the tip of the sword have a nice metallic blue paint app. Out of the box, the Ultimate Zero sword is attached to Ultimate Zero's right arm, which is the arm that he typically sports the sword on. You also have the option to place it on his left arm. To swap the sword position, pull off the hand currently in use, slide the sword off the forearm, and repeat the process in reverse on the other arm. Next, we have the Ultra Zero Bracelet. The same paint apps used on the Ultimate Zero sword are used on the Ultra Zero Bracelet. The Ultra Zero Bracelet can be easily attached to a renewal version of Ultraman Zero using the same process to swap the Ultimate Zero sword. Finally, we have the Ultimate Aegis bow. The Ultimate Aegis bow comes in 2 parts, the drawing hand with energy streams and the bow itself. The sculpt of the Aegis bow is very nice and sharp with ridges that make up the top side of the bow. For paint apps, the bow is metallic silver with metallic blue jewel accents. The drawing portion of the bow has the standard blue hand with translucent yellow energy streams. To set this accessory up, first grab your renewal version of Ultraman Zero. Based on the instructions, it seems you need to use the hand labeled as G from the Renewal Zero set. The G hand is one of the hands meant to hold the Zero Twin sword. I find it easier to attach the hand to the bow and then peg the hand into the forearm. Be aware it can be difficult attaching the hand to the bow, so be careful. Next, grab the drawing hand and simply peg it in as you normally would with any other hand. Align the energy streams and push them into the holes inside the bow, and that's it. Now, Ultraman Zero can finish off Belial with an ultimate attack. Now that we have the accessories out of the way, let's go ahead and take a look at the Ultimate Zero figure itself. Ultimate Zero has a fantastic range of articulation. First, let's start with the head. We can look up, down, left, right. The shoulder pads have a great range of motion so they do not hinder the arms. On the back of the shoulder pads, we have our accents. The accents can swivel side to side, which is very cool. Now, something to be mindful of, the accents do feel a little bit fragile, and I'm afraid if Ultimate Zero falls backwards, these could snap off, so please handle these with care. Moving down to the shoulders, we have a nice range of motion inside the shoulder joint. The shoulders can also rotate a full 360. The arms can come out 90 degrees. We have an entire arm swivel. We have double jointed elbows. The fists are on ball joints. We can tilt and spin these freely. In the center of the chest, we have our accent here. It's on a ball joint, so we can move this pretty freely. That way it does not hinder any upper torso movement. The upper chest itself can lean forwards, backwards, twist side to side, and lean side to side. In the waist, we can lean forwards, backwards, twist side to side, and lean side to side. The legs can kick forward this much initially, but if we pull down on the hip joint, we can get a very nice high kick. We have very nice double jointed knees. The feet can tilt and swivel, and then finally, the toes are articulated. Ultimate Zero's sculpt and paint apps are fantastic. Ultimate Zero's body uses the same 2.0 body sculpt as our renewal version of Ultraman Zero, so we already know how fantastic the new muscular sculpt and paint apps are. The main innovation this time around is the Aegis armor. The Aegis armor has a very nice regal sculpt with various ridges on the shoulders, extended accents on the back, and a unique design for the center of the chest. A very vibrant metallic silver is used as the primary paint application for the Aegis armor. A nice metallic blue is used for the jeweled accents in the center of the chest and at the ends of our back accents. This renewal version of Ultimate Zero is a very nice improvement over our previous release, and it looks great with our other Ultraman Zero figures. Now let's hope they release Ultraman Zero in darkness and shining form soon. Now, let's do some size comparisons. To conclude the review, Ultra Act Ultimate Zero Renewal version is another fantastic release in the Ultra Act line. Ultimate Zero has a fantastic sculpt, fantastic paint applications, fantastic accessories, and a fantastic range of articulation. This figure is definitely very nice, very neat, and very cool. I highly recommend picking this figure up. Now, be aware, this figure is a Tamashii web exclusive, so be prepared to pay premium prices for this figure. Also, be sure to check out the 2010 film, Ultraman Zero, The Revenge of Belial. It is absolutely fantastic. This has been another review by DiegoDoom. Thank you very much for watching, and please stay tuned for more figure reviews. Like, comment, and subscribe.